MissteriouslyRecorded, and we are here with the Assumptions video, plus gonna be speedrunning a YouTuber tag thing that I found online. So, just know that it was incredibly hard for me not to screenshot the questions to start answering for the next Q&A. So, again, if you have any questions for the next Q&A that'll be in like March or April, you can leave them down below. And also, if I get enough assumptions for MalMR, or as he also is known as, Rob, he will do an assumption video on this channel. So if you would like to see Rob again anytime soon on this channel, everybody better start leaving assumptions. Maybe even like threaten your friends to leave. Okay, don't do that. I don't know if most people have friends who know of me, so it wouldn't be like, why would they make up assumptions about somebody that they don't know? But yeah, if I get enough assumptions for Rob, I'll have him answer them in a video, but I will not let them go unanswered. If you do leave them, if by, say, April 1st, that's a good day. By April 1st, if I do not have enough assumptions for a video, Rob will come in the comments and he will answer your assumptions in a comment. So your assumptions will be answered one way or another if you even have any assumptions about him, I guess. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump into this video. Is probably gonna be really short, but you know, that's fine. Let's to edit. Okay. Honestly, I always thought you looked like your profile picture, but we've already had this conversation, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. I've probably had it with a couple people, but yes, I do not look like my profile picture. I'm sorry. No, it's just an icon that I kind of had developed, and it's grown over time for sure. Because if anyone remembers, my first one, I basically looked kind of like Riku, like the cloaked Riku from, I couldn't tell you which Kingdom Hearts game, but with just a little bit of blue, some blue hearts, and it's kind of evolved over time. I'm not wearing the organization cloak anymore on my current icon. If you want to, like, say, draw fan art of me in the organization cloak, that's still technically canon, it's still fine. So, whatever version of my icon you want to draw, it's still fine. I'm not picky about it, so. But yeah, silver and blue hair, and then I canonically have blue eyes now for my icon. My real eye color, however, is not blue, as much as part of me wants to have blue eyes, because they're generally really bright colored. And my eyes aren't the brightest color out there, but I'm actually pretty happy with my eye color now, because it's definitely not an eye color I see a lot of, and definitely deserves more love. But when I'm really old, my eyes could become blue, which I do not want to happen now. So, yeah, you know. I had blue eyes as a baby, too, actually, I think. Fun fact. No internet, no! Sad white hours indeed. Little face, I don't know if you've stated it, but I remember assuming that you liked dark chocolate. I don't know where exactly that came from, haha. And my mom texted me. Thanks, Mom, I'll answer you in a minute. I'll just let it go for a sec. It's a long texting tone. Because it's technically just a ringtone that uses a texting tone. And if I have to deal with this, so do you. Okay. I'm sorry. But it's distracting me. Okay, it's done. Okay, yeah, I do like dark chocolate. It is, in fact, my favorite type of chocolate. Wasn't when I was younger. I'm pretty sure milk chocolate was my favorite, but I've grown to enjoy a little bit more less sweet stuff. So yeah, dark chocolate is my favorite, and like dark chocolate covered espresso beans are the best. All right, different sides coming in and being the MVP of the video. Or you know, it could be my alt account. We haven't figured that out yet. Hello, my mysterious friend. The best I could think of for an intro. Oh wait, I can't answer this. This is for the next month. Shh, that's fine. I'm glad you liked the videos. I might send another video about some funny Kingdom Hearts. Yes, I started watching Merlin again. I'm on season 4, episode 5 or 6. I'll answer that next month as well. Or not next month. in the actual Q&A. Okay, time to make assumptions. 1. When you're with friends and family and you try to talk but someone talks over you, you try it one more time, and if it doesn't work, you give up. You're not wrong. I'm just like, well, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm also like really quiet in group settings. I'm sorry if I peek the mic, I will try to fix that in post. I'm also generally, if I'm in a group setting, I'm generally really quiet and might pipe in every now and again, but that's pretty much it. If anyone's ever like caught me in my voice calls with multiple people, or sometimes when I have streamed and there was multiple people on, like, say, a Discord chat or a call or whatever, I am most quiet most of the time. Or I think even on, like, old Cards Against Humanity live streams, because we need to have people in those, too. So, those are on Knight's channel, and there was, I think, some on the Robin the Knight channel, but I think most of them ended up on Knight's channel. Did I ever have one on my channel? I don't know. 2, you don't care about how you look for the most part, only when it comes to outing to the movies or a restaurant or a party. You are also complete. Is this my alt count? Yes, that is also true. I generally don't put in that much effort. I mean, my outfit generally looks pretty good because that's just the clothes I generally kind of wear, but I don't put makeup on like every time I go out or every day or anything like that. So that is true. 3, you don't like parties. The ones that are blasting music and have a lot of different lights flashing. From what I know, I probably wouldn't. I've never gone to a party like that, but I've never been one for really big social gatherings. I just haven't ever really been into those for the most part. So yeah, parties, no. If I have like a friend or something there, it's fine, I guess, because I'll just be hanging around them and following them around like a lost puppy all night. But yeah, that's also true. This is my ult account, isn't it? Just sorry. You're me. I don't know. 4, you remember most of your dreams after waking up. This one isn't so true. I don't remember a lot of dreams that I have. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I write them down as well. Sometimes I just get lazy and not write them down, even though I had wanted to write them down to remember them, but it's mostly I don't remember them. 5, you have what I call perfect imagination, where you can close your eyes and are able to see anything you want to see. Like, there are no darkness or black unless you want it there, and you can imagine anything and see it. Also, you can keep your eyes open and imagine something and see it. I guess you can see it in real time, I guess. I have trouble explaining it IRL, and text is harder. No, I don't. I wish I did, now that you've talked about it, but I don't. I don't have, like, no imagination, but I don't know how good it is either, necessarily. Like, I don't know if I can come up mostly with, like, visions even in my head for the most part. Roughly, I don't know. It's more like I just have a general understanding of a concept, and it's just kind of there even if I don't see it, but I know it, kind of, in a sense. It's weird, but I wish it did. Darn. 6, you're bad at explanation. No offense, I'm terrible. At C Assumption 5 as reference. I can be. I feel like I can be. I mean, you'd probably have to maybe ask other people if I am, but from what I know, I'm generally super bad at explaining things, or talking for the most part. I talk better in text form. That is for sure. But explaining things, yeah. Also, just having things explained to me, like, audibly. Like, if someone is trying to describe, say, something that they're building, because I've had my dad do that before, he was explaining something he's building, and I'm just like, I cannot follow along with this, but I will not and act like I do. I am not an audible learner. At all. I'm not. I am someone who needs to basically learn by doing, but I think visual is a closer one, if we go by learning styles, but definitely learning by doing is my best way of learning. Or visual would definitely be like second best. Just an offshoot of that, I guess. I'm sorry for rambling. 7, you think pugs are cute? I think lots of dogs are cute. So yeah, pugs are pretty cute. Would I want one though? Probably not. I am someone who is like, big dogs are bust now because I have a big dog and I love it so much. 8, you daydream a lot. Yes. I get caught up in my head all the time. So, different sides. You are really good at assuming things about me. Good job, dude. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I feel like this is a lot already. Dude, only a couple people have left assumptions and that breaks my heart, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It really is. But thanks for taking your time to read this, and hope you enjoy or Christmas and New Year's. Have a grand old day. You too, my dude. Happy birthday, or early or late. I don't know when it is, but I hope you enjoy it. I don't have a birthday. We established that last month. I don't have a birthday. Alright, I think this was the last one that had assumptions, and just so everyone knows going into this, these have basically just been disqualified. And you'll understand when I get into it. What's going on? What's up? What's down? What's poppin'? What's good? Good gal Robin. I'm a girl. That's a joke that me and him have all the time. Happy 2021! Hope things are starting off awesome for you so far this year. As for assumptions, let's see. 1. You read a lot. You also watch shows a lot. Yeah, I do. For both of those. And this is exactly why all these have been disqualified, because they're all stuff that's been confirmed, either by Q&As or just him talking to me. So I'm still going through them anyway, I guess. 2. Your voice is getting deeper as time is going on, despite you already being an adult. This is more fact than assumption. It might be. I don't know. Because if we look at my old videos of my voice just might have been higher in pitch because I was kind of nervous. I don't know. It could be. Although my dad likes to joke around that I have the deepest voice ever and that I basically sound like Batman. Always. So I don't know. Maybe it is true. 3. You enjoy the occasional tasteful dirty joke. Have you seen my gaming video? I mean, actually no, even in my Q&As I've made some jokes. Thanks, Robin. 4. When you're alone, you talk in voices to yourself. Yes, that Gollum. Couch Goblin vibes, you know how it is. Not in voices most of the time. Sometimes I will talk to myself, but more like at myself in a sense, or just voice stuff out loud. Sometimes swear words. But no, I don't do a lot of voices actually. I should do more because I need to practice a lot more than I do, which is hardly ever. 5. You're not a gamer. Technically wrong, because I technically game a little bit, and I have a gaming channel, and I have gaming videos out there, so technically that means I'm a gamer. But I don't game a lot, so I don't know. The jury's out. Let me know what you guys think, I guess. I don't know if anyone will answer that. 6. You are the imposter. I mean, I've never actually played Among Us, but if I had played Among Us, I'd probably end up being the imposter at some point. There's no way around it, I don't think. I also voiced an imposter in my Love Among Us dub. I voiced White. Go watch that if you haven't already. I put 60 hours into editing that. 60 hours. It's the most editing intensive dub I have ever done, and I need validation on it. Anyway, P.S. Reading can be a job. You're a voice actor after all. Just read stuff aloud. Coward. That's different. That's like, I'd have to record audiobooks then. Which, I mean, wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Probably. But, yeah, you know. Anyway. We're not gonna answer how he's been injured because that's not part of this. So now we're gonna quickly speed run some random questions I found on the internet. 1. Are you hot? Are we asking temperature-wise or appearance-wise? Temperature-wise, I'm a little bit probably on the cold side right now. Appearance-wise, no. Although other people may argue with me and you're not allowed to. 2. Are you rich? No. I wish I was. Same with being hot. I wish I was. 3. Are you in love? No. Why did I hesitate? I was trying to think of a joke, I guess, to say something I'm in love with. I don't know, coffee? 4. Going right into this. Do you like coffee? Apparently, yes. Apparently, I'm in love with it. I don't know if I'm really in love with anything for reals, though. 5. Your dream vacation. Disney Alani. That would be so cool. Or traveling, around parts of Europe. That would be awesome. Just traveling to other countries would be super cool. 6. Who do you truly love? My friends and family. Also, anime boys. Or boys from games. Those count too. 7. Last movie you watched. Karate Kid, which was last night. 8. What sport do you play? Currently, none. 9. What are you eating now? Nothing at the current moment. The last thing I ate, however, was a banana. 10. How is your best friend? Which one? 8. What novels do you read? I still need to finish Percy Jackson. So there's that. 12, what is your favorite pet? My dog, because I love her so much and she's my baby. 13, where is your best friend? Again, which one? I have one in the US and one out of the US. 14, what TV shows do you like? Merlin is my favorite TV show, but a recent one that I kind of hopped into the middle of and started watching from that point forward was Outpost, which I generally enjoyed. I don't really enjoy how the last season ended, but, you know, I've been enjoying that one. 15, what are you watching now? I am watching a show called Nashville with my dad, but not like currently right this second, but overall. 16, what do you put on to bed? Like clothing wise or things I have on my bed, because I got like blankets and stuff on my bed. What do I wear to bed? It'll either be like fuzzy pajama pants or shorts, and then just like an oversized t-shirt, so you know. 17, what's the name of your pet? If you really want to know it, go through like all of my old videos, I mentioned it somewhere. 18, what is the size of your bed? Twin sized. And I take out like most of it because I like to stretch my legs out. 19, what are you listening to now? Nothing currently, but my Spotify has Stick Around by NVU, all caps, one word. That's what I apparently currently listening to on Spotify. I don't know if I like the song yet. I'm 31 seconds into it, but I just had it playing on my Discover Weekly on Spotify. 20, what is your favorite subject? Art? Question mark? So, we've had a complication. My thing stopped recording, so I need to redo that. I don't even remember what happened. I don't know if I bumped something or whatever, and it made my thing act up. Anyway, we need to go back to question 21. Worst injury you've ever had? It probably would be wrist sprains or strains, because I've had one on my left arm that hasn't even fully healed and it still acts up sometimes. That or like my wisdom teeth being removed and that healing up. 22, what were you doing 3 hours ago? Sleeping, probably. 23, are you wearing pants right now? No. 24, what are your plans for tonight? Eating dinner. I haven't eaten in a while. And probably watching Nashville with my dad. 25, when do you usually go to sleep? Is that a trick question? Okay, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. now, because I've been taking care of a puppy at night, and he doesn't like to let me sleep, so that completely ruined my sleep schedule once again, and I am so upset about it. 26, when did you last go on vacation? By a vacation that oh goodness, that was supposed to be vacation? I don't know, maybe since I was 10? Is that 10 years ago? About, or was it before I was 10? It was around when I was gonna be 10. When I went to Disneyland, also I don't know, a year or two ago, or something like that, I went to stay with my mom in a big city because she had work or whatever in a city or whatever, and she had to stay in a hotel, and I went and I stayed with her while she's at the hotel so she wouldn't be all alone. That was kind of like a vacation in a sense. There was this TV show I was watching. I also watched some like low-key thriller horror movies while I was up there. I also like a movie called like The Scorpion King, I think. Anyway, there was a show that I started, or picked up in the middle, like I seem to do. And I can't remember what it was named, but part of me had wanted to continue watching it. But I don't remember what it's named now, so sucks to be me. 27, when did you last go for shopping? And grocery shopping? It's probably sometime within the past 2 weeks. Shopping, it was on a day that would be my birthday if I had a birthday, but I don't have a birthday. So it was about a month ago, and I went and I bought a candle and some tights. And since I'm having to re-record this and you're gonna forever miss my original take, I also had mentioned before that, it was also last month, I had bought lotion from Bath & Body Works in the scent Marble because TikTok agreed that that's what Hawks from My Hero smelled like, and I mentioned that before I remembered that I went and bought a candle on a different day, so I'm trying to rehash it for you. 28, have you watched any movies this week? Yes, I had watched Karate Kid last night. 29. Do you miss anyone or anything right now? I miss family because I have moved kind of far away from them and I haven't seen them in like 8 years in person. So there's them, and I don't know if I miss the person or people exactly, but there are people like I used to be friends with, and I miss like the memories. And overall, I miss having like a best friend that I can go out and just do stuff with. kind of like, I don't know, my family's having a get-together for New Year's, and me and my best friend decided to go get ice cream, because, you know, why not? We're just kind of there. We get like an ice cream sundae, and it's really fun. And then we come back to my house and continue on the New Year's thing. I'm pretty sure it was New Year's that I did that. But we went out for ice cream. Did we ever go to Taco Bell run? Because I know we talked about that, but I'm not friends with that person anymore. So, you know. But I don't know if I miss the people, because I've been thinking quite a bit about some of my old best friends recently. And I don't know if I miss them exactly or miss the memory they share and the act of being able to do stuff with the people I'm close with, you know? That was depressing. I'm so sorry. 30, who was the last person you chat with on Facebook? Probably my dad or my mom, because they like to send me stuff to look at, even though I'm hardly on Facebook and I pretty much never check out what they send me, and I feel so bad about that. I'm the worst at getting to checking the things people send me. I am so sorry for everyone who has to deal with me. I am so sorry. So hopefully I'm still recording. I am. Okay, thank goodness. So yes, this has been the assumptions video. Again, if you have any assumptions you want to leave for Male MR or Rob, part of me... Okay, I'm sorry for going on more about this and laying with the end of the video. But if they want to... I don't know if I want to... Actually, I don't think I want to open that door. I was like, hey, they're a little spicy. It's fine. I don't want to know. I'm not opening that door. Maybe if you're over 18. No, we're not doing this. No, we're not doing that. I'm not, no, we're not doing that. I'm so sorry. We're not getting out of the pocket on my channel. I'm sorry. Anyway, if you have innocent PG-13 assumptions about Rob, you can leave them down below. I feel like my voice sounds off. Ugh. Anyway, you can also leave questions that you want in the next Q&A, unless you've already left. Actually, even if you have left some on the last one, feel free to leave more. It doesn't hurt. I'll answer your questions. It's fine. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I shall talk into your ear holes later. MR over and out.